Hello, St. Thomas More. I'm Father R.J. Fichtinger, and I'm coming to you from our beautiful gathering space here outside of our community in our beautiful historic church. I want to talk to you about an amazing opportunity as we look to see how we're going to light the world in the next 10 years. We have just completed an amazing capital campaign to make our parish accessible and to redo this beautiful space we now call St. Ignatius Hall. This has been an awesome boon for our community as we celebrate the ways that we can gather together, whether that's been for donuts on Sundays or the various other ministries and faith formation opportunities of gathering in a space that is inviting, beautiful, and still holds on to that awesome historic character of our amazing building. But the truth is, my friends, that there are a lot of things in our community physical plant that requires a lot of support and continued maintenance. But to just begin from any particular place, we want to be able to do that with great care and making sure that we retain this awesome character of our historic community. We are beginning a master planning process this spring, working with OPN Architects, a firm that we have selected to partner with us as we take an exhaustive look at our physical plant and our ministries as we look to the future. That's right. We're looking to see how St. Thomas More can be this space both physically and spiritually moving forward over the next 10 years. To do that, we want to be able to get an awesome, in-depth look into our community. And that begins with what OPN has already started doing by getting a 3D scan of our physical plant, scanning our church, our parish center, and our school, as well as going into the various different nooks and crannies that make up this space and this parish. They're going to try to understand what has changed over the last 5 years from our previous master plan. What do we need to keep an eye on? What is critical? And what are some of the hopes and dreams as we look to the future to really be a parish that is for, with, and accompanying other people? And that includes some of our commitment to justice, our commitment to the environment, and so many other things. But to do that, we need your help. That is your involvement. We need you to help us discern that future. At the end of April, there will be small group opportunities for all people in our parish and school community to gather and talk about what you might envision and what we hope as a community to envision for our future. You see, there are a lot of awesome things that we are already doing. Our immigrant support ministry, our clothing closet called the Free Store, and various other ministries of the school and the parish and all of that in between. But sometimes they're somewhat in conflict with one another. Let's take the Holy Family Apartment, for example. It is an awesome space used to help families who are in need, whose immigrant status is somewhat up in the air, or who are in need of sort of emergency housing. But that space is right where this new gathering space is meant to encounter the parish center at the second level. If we're going to really make the entire campus accessible, we have to at some point either move that Holy Family Apartment or reconvene or reimagine what that ministry might look like. But I don't want to do that without your input. In fact, I think I would be an awful pastor if I did that without your input. So this invitation is earnestly from my heart to yours. We want to know what is on your heart as this parish grows to become a beacon here in St. Paul. What are the ministries and the opportunities we're being called to answer at this time, and how can we do that in a way that respects the historic character of our wonderful buildings, as well as engaging the future in all of its needs? You can find more information, whether it's on the website or this email or any of these other opportunities. We hope that you will join us and partner with us as we seek to be that light for all of St. Paul.